Welcome, guys. It's good to be back. I'm Skengman Sweezy, and it's After Lunch that comes your way every day. We're back again, man. It's the last day of the week for us, After Lunch presenters and After Lunch viewers as well, because we all know the last day of the week.
It's our last day.
Yeah, for today. Of the week. For this week.
Well, if you want to die, you die. Don't be like, it's our last day. Don't be my last day.
It's our last day for this week, man. And guess what? I'm having the longest weekend ever. But yeah, talk to the people.
Saturday, you're not working. Wanga dega is nakala hell bobu nakala. Tala bon wala. Wala yo bul video wangum de because ni ngi taana no. May ma wali ma boga bere. Yo mo asura la right? Wow. Wa bobu suñ hell bi la de tala bon. Non suñ hell la dañ am hell.
Wow, okay.
Yo mo asura moy suñ julli bi. Benen julli bi. Musukoto salo no ko mandin kay de we. Musukoto salo. Ha. How long di? Wédi ko am na ku la waxal lu mu wax nettali ko.
non ma waxoo dara.
de am na ku doon wax si intercom bi lan la.
gars waxu dara.
waaw léegi mooy Musukoto Salo. mooy bési Taalabon. parce que yow xam naa la time bi kii suñ ko takkoon Taalabon comme dañoo overtake léegi QTV dañoo am Taalabon spécial.
boofu mu fa di.
waaw comme takane Zimba soo Taalabon moom dañ ko solal because xam naa ne coobareem boppam du ko def soo dañ laa jël.
it's called Chatterbone.
Taajabon. Taajabon yow suñ la jëloon yow ñu takkala Taajabon. ñu teg buuf teg korka Adu Boy.
non Adu Boy korka.
garaaw ah.
Adu Boy korka.
Adu Boy korka ak yow mu gaata buuf ak oncle Waagaan.
Bay Waagaan ak Francis you're telling me I'm taller than
yow Waagaan Francis Mariam Abdallah dañ la naa takka QTV dañ la am Taalabon spécial so fii nag fii lañ ko defee ki nga xam ne mooy Mariam Abdallah daf si bokka Skengman daf si bokka Waagaan daf si bokka Francis yaa Oli Camara daf si bokka Korka dafa bokka M Diallo dina fa bokka Adu Boy dina fa bokka kan moo gën a guddaat sew ñu foni yi nga xam ne ñoom mun nañ la naa teg fii after yow kan la non yow si nga bokka yow Musa dañ laa taka Edu Taalabon bu garaw
Zakli nag
taka ko Zakli ñu lii ko sol luñ ko solal sax Zakli ko solal xaftaan bu gor el loo comme abaaye gor el yooyu solal ko Adu Boy moom njuli lañ ko def moom njuli yow ñu defal la marinière takala comme mère Boss ak Waagaan nga nekk ñu am fi Taajabon spécial biir QTV non loolu lii dañ ko war a créer non lii dañ ko war a créer dañoo dem waxa kii naka la tudda Tunkara
yow programme
waaw léegi man maa ko créer léegi Taalabon spécial QTV perel leen bés boobu samedi soo leen namee Waagaan soo leen namee Buuba ngeen nama ñooñu noonu yëpp sa intercom bi ñëwut wala so no QTV dina neex Saturday
yow kan
yow
because I know I'll be in my house literally
de yow su na takalee marinière daf laa jàppa
ñu dem
ak Francisco laay leen kooku jaruñu peinture kooku jaruñu defara ko comme lii pour mu nduroo tubaab kooku jaruñu defara ko lii doomi taal te yow dañ la suñu takalee defaree dañ la sol sa titin chain boobu noonu lu garaaw la moo nekk no Taalabon spécial seetaan leen ko Saturday luy daree from 9 after news bi 9 ba 11:30 dañoo am li nga xam ne mooy Taalabon spécial biir QTV.
I feel sorry for people that are going to sit and say they're going to watch because there is nothing on TV.
No, yow like Waagaan mooy main host bi.
What are you wearing?
ak Hadi Ñang.
I love your outfit.
No waxal chat bi rek man ka xam naa fu mu nekk nii rek la ko may.
I'm not going to lie, man. I am wearing drum. I'm wearing drum today.
I'm also wearing drum as well.
Look
the
at
same
the back.
dealer.
Look at the back.
That's
man.
the brand.
Yeah, that's
and the quality is top notch.
It's top notch
10
as well,
over
man.
10. Like
obviously.
I have been seeing so many brands.
Yeah.
But this one, as unique as this one, I think it's my first time saying it because the simplicity that is in it. Yeah. And it's about time I stand. I need to stand for you guys to see this. Yeah. This represents the whole of Africa. I mean,
exactly, yeah.
So this alone, it's another thing, and having this brand called Dram at the back, very simple. Utena, it's not the usual or the regular T-shirts.
It's not
the regular brand.
No, market T-shirt.
The quality. This is cutting. Yeah.
So
actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give out the numbers in case you need them. You can actually call these numbers.
We need to talk more about this brand.
Listen,
guys.
the funniest, the funniest thing is this is the first edition of the new brand.
Yeah. Lolu mo ñu dal because of the quality and when everyone saw the quality here, like they were like, wow, that was the impression.
And it's a new collection, you know.
Yeah,
it's not even out yet to the public yet. It's the first batch of collection that we're wearing right now.
Guys, all of them should go grab this T-shirt.
Yeah,
I mean, I
feel like it's, you know, let's support our Gambian
it was
brand.
the hype and everything.
Let's support our Gambian brand.
And we're doing great. And guess what? The guy is so young.
It's young.
I mean, Dram, come here. People need to see you. Oh yeah, come. If you don't come, I will come bring you here. Come stand. See? Yeah, guys, he's the man behind this brand. Y'all look at the face.
Stand beside him. Exactly,
look at this, guys. So if you want a couple thingy, you want another
shirt. You guys look like a couple, you know?
Yeah, you see? You know what I'm talking about? Look, like if you need a couple T-shirt, I think you all should link up this guy. And what is your IG?
IG, Dramway.
Dramway, TikTok?
TikTok, Dramway.
Dramway, Facebook?
Dramway.
I mean, all the social media is. Can you please spell it? If there's any underscore, please, you know, noted.
DRAMWEAR.
All right,
Dramway.
Yeah.
That is IG, TikTok, Facebook.
Instagram,
I mean, that's great.
It's good.
Guys.
It's very good. I'm gonna give out his QSL number as well. It's 348-3743.
But I think
348-3743. You can call him now, man. These are unlimited.
So what inspired this brand? I think you have to come closer so that the mic can pick what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just like almost it started from imagination and everything. So.
You understand? You they imagine for Africa.
No, it started from there. So when I was sleeping, I was just thinking. So I went into Instagram. I was just seeing young guys from other places doing brands. So I just said, okay, let me just start something new in Gambia that will also inspire some youth and also encourage many people to go into business and everything. And also this drum is just representing my surname and the Sarankuli community especially.
Soninkara,
yeah, Soninkara, that's drum, so I just short it drum.
Nice.
So why the African?
What we're going to do is, I think we should actually have a special edition with him.
Yeah, no, let him just give, you know, few information, because I am so amazed by his work and I love what he's doing, because when I wore the T-shirt, I was so comfortable in it because the quality and everything. So I mean, I just want to know, you know, what inspired it, and it's good that he explained the thing that inspired him to get into it. So it's more of, you know, young people getting into business, more of, you know what I mean. So it's not all about waiting for government to create business or job for you. You can create your own thingy. So that is what he's doing, and he's very young, and I believe so many young people should learn from him. But why Africa? The African map here at the side of the T-shirt.
He said, I just put it like said just to represent us. If you can look it very well, it's just half.
Yeah.
There's a meaning there. So it's just like we have our own independent, but like we don't have the total of it. So that's why I just put it half of it.
Right.
So this idea about the African. So with time I'm going to bring more and more.
All right, thank you.
So thank you so much for
coming.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, we're definitely going to have you on a specific show to talk about your product and what you do as well, man.
So when you start putting the price and start bringing up more brands, then we can have
you on the show as well.
Most likely next week, depending on
All
right, thank you so much.
Yeah, you can have a sit back. Yeah, so quickly we're going to go straight to the show. I've been telling you guys since last week that we have an amazing guest. We're going to have an amazing guest today. And trust me, man, you know, when you have the energy, that special energy, you should know who I'm talking about, man. I announced his name on Monday. I did on Tuesday. I did on Wednesday. And I'm here finally today, man. We're about to do it big. For the first time on After Lunch, and for the first time on my platform so far, I introduced to you, man, the baddest, the guy with the most energy.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
You know, the guy with the melanin color as well, man, that shines bright from afar.
Yeah, I'm going to understand. Yeah, you got stuff there.
Hold on, D-Jobs is actually teaching
wow, D-Jobs! Aisha, let's
Ladies and gentlemen, I have T-Berry with me in the show, man.
Welcome, T-Berry.
Oh my God.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
But I'm really happy having you on the platform because
thank you.
It's been way too long.
Yeah.
And we have a lot to talk about. So, but I want to say welcome on the show.
Thank you.
News a guy for the first time.
A guy,
exactly.
Jaajëfal képp ku ñuy seetaan right now, wherever you watching us.
Boy Jola nga nak
it's your boy T-Berry. T-Berry on ñu jaar bu ko sakandi muyu. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy T-Berry Koli from the mighty Nobles.
Yes. Right. Yeah. Exactly, man. I feel honored having you here today.
Thank you.
Because we all know the contribution you've done in the Gambian music scene.
Yeah.
And we all know how you love your craft and what you do at some point as well, man.
Sure.
But I want to know, T-Betty, you've been on the low for a very long time, you know, because we have a lot of rumors that was going around. Because I want to start from fresh. Let's talk about everything today, and then we actually talk about you developing your career, you being a solo artist and doing what you do as well, man.
Yeah.
We all know you guys were in a team before.
Yeah.
It was consisted of you, Pablo, and Aya,
Sure.
and you guys were one of the best groups in the Gambia.
Absolutely.
I'll say it for a fact. I feel like the group artists the Gambia has created so far that actually had a lot of attention in our modern generation. As I'll give it to Nobles, because I feel like they did a lot in the industry.
True.
They changed a lot of stuff in the industry. But I want to know, man, what happened to Nobles?
Nothing happened to Nobles.
Okay.
No,
Now,
what
I heard Nobles there. Nobles lo happened moy.
Wow.
You know, it's something that we have been, you know, we talked about it since we started up, you know, because the first time we will grow, and when we grow, we will have different responsibilities,
Fact.
you know. So at some point, you know, we grow to a point at a crucial point. I travel and then I think that was what even triggered the commotion and all the energy we don't come up. But we know what we were doing.
Yeah.
You understand? It's something that, and also when we were signed on the label, we talked about it because label then you were not joke guy 2 albums from as Nobles, then each individual album.
Okay.
You know, but what happened when we signed on the label, you know, plans change because we started from going to Philip Jack Harlow. From Philip Jack Harlow, we went to Philip Benjamin. From Philip Benjamin, we were supposed to go to the stadium. Then when the label came, it was a different approach, but a better one. And we are interested because when we travel, we've been to places. But most definitely when we went to Guinea-Bissau, I think our second time playing in Bissau, you know, got a new invite set the guy is like Jaliba Kuyate when it comes to like Gambian music.
Yeah, music.
Kogu celebrate 50 years anniversary in music. 50.
Whoa.
Yeah, he achieved so many kira na Africa mungi park Ferrari, you know, discography, you know, catalog, awards, you know, mu indi ñu ci negam. You know, mu joñu that platform mu ñu ne dama na dugal sama bir set bi. So ñun buñ démé Bissau buñ war na play ñu dem sound check. Buñ démé sound check, all the songs we don't play the platform our songs were like when it comes to like the output ñun most more delo gannaaw tuuti was low the production wise so we have to talk to the engineer pour mu boost sounds for us to be able to perform their like comfortable level standard. So when the label came, they gave us that approach. In our mind, we want that, but by then we can't have it. We can't afford it. We don't even have the connections. You know, so when the label came, they came with the connections, you know, and also the finances there. Yeah,
so that one I'm going to give you guys credit for that because sometimes, you know, you cannot get certain stuffs and then God paved the way for you to get it. You take it, you grab it, you get it. And I feel like you guys, what you said is very right. Since after you got signed to the Money Empire label, I feel like it changed a lot in your career.
Yes.
You started going international. For me, I feel like you guys were bigger out of the Gambia than in the Gambia.
Personally, we know we are bigger in the industry. We were ahead of the industry.
Fact.
Because today they are doing piano.
Everybody's done that before.
We done that. We are still singing our local languages. The only difference is we went to Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, Nigeria. Like when it comes to Nigeria, Nigerian industry is the overshadow of when it comes to African music. So us to penetrate there, then them you gis, you ranya, you ham. So if you want to penetrate the industry before, there's a way they come from Ghana. It's like you have to step out of your comfort zone a bit.
Yeah, to do something different.
To blend, to fit in.
Yeah.
Because in Nigeria, I'm not in TVs. We're not allowed to be there because it's strictly for Nigerians, Nigerian stars. It's strictly for Nigerians. We got to play some music, got to invite folks to talk soci, then you invite the new presence because it's strictly for Nigeria.
Feel how do you guys feel about that thing?
Buga sadem kanam. Because sometimes you have to be stingy in certain stuff to achieve something.
That's true.
You have to be somehow like prioritizing yourself. So more of the music industry, I think little more than because more of foreign if I do go for the Gambia. Dugande del industry they ko def ni they ko jaxase mu gëna mu dem because there is no structure.
There's no structure, that's true.
Despite our differences, but when we are selling, we sell as Gambia. They sell as Nigerians.
Not individual.
So when we went there, we were like, okay, okay, it's okay. Because when we went there, even when we went to Lagos, because we went to Abuja, we opened for Wizkid and Burna Boy.
Whoa!
You understand? We've seen how Wizkid do his sound check. We've seen how Burna Boy did his thing, even the way he performed. And all of the artists, guests you guys invite from outside Nigerians, we were the ones that we were allowed to perform 3 tracks.
Whoa!
Because artists knew that they never been a track.
But
you knew a track, energy.
Because
I feel like you were ahead by then. You were actually competing with them because when it comes to music quality wise, and standard wise, and the genre wise.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
I was in Nigeria after my schooling.
Yes.
I've been there for 3 years.
Okay.
So I know I wasn't having a better clue on how things are working. But I'm not idea on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm on that peak.
Yeah.
So when I was there, you know, with everything that's surrounding, we were so calm because we have been playing in a different crowd. Because you expect Gambian artists must not aga fufu. Well, maybe a Gambian music crowd, outside crowd. You play nyari track. The following night, they invite you call some money. Wizkid more play the following night. You have to come again. And the following night we play another 3 songs.
Oh, nice.
You understand?
Nice.
So that's why when we came here, when we were doing our Joy album, we tried to make sure we clear backstage because Wizkid no longer gis. It doesn't matter if a gun before you get. They don't care.
No.
Wizkid is coming. Everybody backstage clear.
Everything needs to be cleared.
Yeah.
So we try to implement that here. Hey, you know you ball boy, negativity, security buñ push can fee. Nah. For you space, artists are free before you come.
Before you go, you need to have
you have to have that
comfort.
Thank you. You have to have that comfort, and also you have to have because sometimes I can come with my idea, but crowd will can change everything.
The whole thing. Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't want to come to you don't have to come like based on the plan. Sometimes you always have a backup plan. So when you based on crowd we send reaction looking at feed guy.
That's true.
You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, so I want us to talk about a whole lot of stuff because we've seen how people react to a lot of stuff saying Nobles they're not together anymore. Their group is not together anymore. They're not doing music anymore. And then we saw I went on a solo journey, drop a whole EP, drop some songs, and you actually you were actually on the low. Same to Pablo as well. People were they were not expecting you to come back. They thought it was just going to be the end. Actually, you know, what would you make of that? Because I feel like a lot of bloggers were not fair to you guys as well.
Yeah, because
and I feel like a lot of people didn't give you guys the respect and credit for what you've done in the scene in one way or the other. They were saying they were taking it in a different perspective, saying these people are they're not gonna actually continue because Aya was the main guy and stuff like that. Yeah. Those are stuff that we all hear.
You know us when we started. I think it was a You know, when we started, it was more of like, hey, nyeti boy, hamga, Nobles, nyeti boy. But man like send boy has be. That was the first approach. We know I'm si fancy. You know door. Hey, send boy has be. I'm not like. So when we were building the brand, then focus. You build Aya difficult face be.
Yeah.
They will not sell nyeti face at the same time. One after the other.
On one.
So you know
that was wise.
And secondly also, anything that we are doing as Nobles, whosoever then they try we brainstorm. But whosoever have a better idea or a better on how to put things together. Moment they buy mujite, then you support on the side.
Nice.
You understand?
Nice.
Because bugun your class. And also there's something I think manlolum ko rafetlu because I am Moise in Chadby, Pablo Moise Maraka, but I'm the eldest.
Yes.
But everything doing that, then join the chair, respect I can anywhere you go. Till better, I can pick my phone and call. I am pick up new tansi. So anything you know def when you japole ben aga if you aga nisa. Then they make sure that we do like a recap of what we are doing, how far we've come. You know, try to analyze stuff. What did we want to achieve? We did not achieve them. Or maybe even our private life. Maybe you get
mad.
When you pour out everything, we try to table out everything.
I'm gonna give you a credit, T-Betty. I feel like a lot of people don't know what you were doing, because I feel like a lot of people just see you as the energy type of person in the team. They don't really know the effort you were putting into the team. I want to say I'm very happy, to get to know this, and I want to say thank you for everything you've done for those people and for your career at some point, because I feel like your energy and you being the elder person in the group shaped a lot of stuff for you guys and got you guys to where you are.
Thank you.
So come we all know ñëpp xam ne there's no that group thingy. It's individual now. So doo leen dee dem ba at some point ngeen feel ne okay am support boo leen bëgg a mënu leen ko am because already love bu nga xam ne nit ñi am nañ ko si yow daay na because da ngay gis ne ok daf dee tax lu tax nit ñi toppa Nobles. Nobles ok nit ñi dañ appreciate on ni ngeen nekkee team because ku nekk am na li la yàlla may te ku nekk am na luñ la bëggee. su ñëwee si sanse dañ ko dee jox. dañ dee wan ne kii dafa mun sanse. bu ñëwee si feeca ñu ngi ko dee jox keneen even though ñoom ñëpp mun neen feeca ba da nga gis am ki nga xam ne flexibilité am o nu mu dee def yenn manière am yu mu dee def moo dee tax nit ñi fall in love because ku nekk dafa am lu tax ñu bëgg ko because team bi ñëpp bëgg nañ li nga naa def but ku nekk yaa ngi am sa individual talent bu nga xam ne oh suñu gisee tiiba rek kii mooy sansekat bi so yu dang dee George group kii moo nekk feecakat bi kii moo amee voice bi yooyu noonu so yéen ñëpp soo leen moo tax ñu ne benn loxo du benn daal so lu benn mun mbooloo ko daal waaye mbooloo boobu dafa am specific talent yi nga xam ne ku nekk yàlla may ne so right now there's no more Nobles ku nekk yaa ngi sa on your own so
there's still Nobles.
There's still Nobles, but in a music sense,
There's still Nobles.
yeah,
there's still Nobles.
There will be no Tiberi here if not Nobles.
without Nobles,
Yes.
that's true.
You understand?
So fine, okay. There's still Nobles, but the team li bu ngeen dem fofu the team performance bu ngeen def it's no more. It's individual thing. Ku nekk you're on your own. So
Your own
at some
solo
point,
career.
at some point, so then like dolen they am some challenges when it comes to finance. Xam naa ne part boobu noonu it's important pour sa music. So they need a support in certain things. Ndax nit ñi dañ leen di jot attention because feel nañ ne ok man ñii suñ nekkoon groupe moo ma gënaloon. léegi nekkatuñ groupe bul worry. ñii duñ dem. You know what I mean? African bi mentality boobu noonu. So what are some of the challenges you nekk di face individually?
Loolu moom you stated facts, you know, because loolu moom I think I travel am bi bookings yëpp lañ cancel.
Okay.
Because bookings suñu amoon even some of the platform that we already built, especially giving back to the community. Nemakunku,
exactly.
After yeneen yëpp mënuñ ko participate because of xam nga dafa it's broken. Because dafa broken in the point bu nga xam ne what happens behind the scene, if you don't, suñ ko waxoon kenn du ko xam.
That's true.
But what people see out there is it's already broken.
The broken
You
piece
understand?
of it, right?
So ñun loolu moo taxoon comme we have to go back to the drawing board, come back, xam nga ñu make sure ne comme okay lii la from one of my side because dama doon push when I was recording my album, you know, dama doon push record album bi every day dem di travel suma laptop mu crash. You know, because I have my own studio, home studio. Laptop mu crash so dama lay travel from Tuuti rek dem ba all the way ba body big tree pour ma mën a record delluwaat ak sama family bi every day dama day so at some point after ma xool ma ne ko no it's not working because loolu lay jëndee fuel loolu lay drive moto bi
dafa expensive daal
moto bi si boppam la jox issues so at some point ma ñëw to I think I get fekk Mass Moda 187 shout out to Mass Moda man daf ma yàgga wane ñëwal si studio bi so at some point I just like you know and shout out to my boy Big Willie mu ne woon kay si studio Mass bi nga xool just come and pass by I went there I think one night ma doxantu rek dem foofu si studio bi rek fekk fa vibes I think you will hear me Big Willie ma waxtaan ak moom ñu am a chat ñëw studio
dafa baax na mo tamit Addis la boy producer la tamit
because man tamit I'm someone who xam ne if before I create my music or work with you we have to have this chemistry dama dee make sure ne comme ñu am something fu ñoo dooree maybe waxtaan la léegi si biir waxtaan mi lay draw like inspiration bi maybe you hang out somewhere you know I don't just come and just boom def collabo so mo ñëwee foofu I think Big Willie ñu waxtaan la ko boy nañ dugg studio rek ñu record song so bu ñu recordé song rek xam nga ma ñëw si kër bi xool suma néeg doxantu xool fu nekka I was trying to look what is the valuable asset I have I can sell ma xool ma gis ma moto bi ma jaay moto bi ma ñëw si boori Mass Moda I think full rent apartment 1 month. You know ma nekk si every day si studio bi depuis suba ba guddi ba suba every day sant yàlla ma record album bi jeex benn 1 month ma paak sama family bi go back to Tujereng. You know so that's how I started even helping and sant yàlla you know there's always a saying be careful when you are going up the people you met because those are the same people you're going to meet when you're falling down. So man chemistry networking I have been doing that for quite a long time because man I study business and financial accounting so man xam naa yooyu yëpp
you know Tibe I feel like you've actually taken the big risks to work on your career And I know it's gonna pay off, obviously, because people know you already. People know what you're capable of doing in the scene. People know how you can, how you present yourself and what you do in the scene as well, man. So quickly, we're gonna open the lines. The lines are open on 5050505. You can call us, talk to us, talk to T-Berry.
So, Baligi,
let us know what you have in for lunch as well.
Do they feel the need you know what? I feel that they can what a day to work and work as a team.
Yeah. Because we are more than family. We are born. I come say my sister la.
Oh.
Pablo, it was a group. Pablo was part of the group, but he wasn't singing.
Okay.
So after when the other guy left, Pablo have to step up and come and sing. And Pablo, bala mu dem boy, mala oy mu talk man mu have one-on-one talk. You understand? Because I am someone who is respected from the elderly people in Nema. If it imam man manega nit ko xamne imam dafa écrit téléphone mu call ma. Boy naka may nga julli. May nga def ni because those are the words you xamne from my dad bala mu ma accept to mo def sound because man I was more into football because nekk na football school 4 years. You know, nekana demna from there I was just all football. So mbala ma def even sound. I think music momo yoni. Mota dem ko dey wax fu nekk man even su nekk ken du deglu suma sound I will release music.
Yes.
Because if not I will need a therapy, bro. I will need something because the final come. It's something that's in me. I am the messenger to just deliver it, pass it on to the people. So man dan suppose bubula neko. So mer so dem mo ne suma dom bi denka na la ko and hamna ne come normal people respect you. So man tam no matter what happen, I try to maintain that. Bro, we've them in place the people they offer us different kinds of alcohol. But dunena fu len ko tiye. You understand? We've maintained that. And boy, I mean, the work guy come see Lulu and this night I'm the because everything we do, the name makes it. If you go outside, if you travel outside, you go because man the material exposed, man the material to keep. So if you go outside, we don't have problem because I am there. Yes.
Nice. That's very nice. I'm gonna give a quick scenario here. With Southeast Soul from Kenya. So I was a big fan of them, and I'm still a big fan of them, even though they are on a solo career. They started as a group. There's 3 of you guys. They went into. They're actually one of the biggest group team in East Africa when it comes to music. They were so huge, but at some point when you do something together, you become family. The bond is always there. So they came together and I was like, you know what? I feel like we have done a lot for ourselves as a team. Now let's do a solo career on ourselves. They did it, and they actually made millions. They went on tours with their solo career. So I'm not against you you guys doing a solo career. I feel like you need to test water sometimes and know where you stand.
Like I said, it's business.
It's
sometimes
business.
You have to take risks. You understand? And also we are just tapping into a different fan base. And secondly, we are trying to develop ourselves. Imagine right now, I have a better understanding when it comes to like music right now. But I see myself as a businessman.
That's it.
Man, I have a product and I make sure that the man work on this product and I know how to present it and who I want to be like. Try to collaborate or try to network with the person.
We have a caller quickly. You want to pick a line up?
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello. To be phone you call eh?
Bijilo.
No to that?
Blinky.
Bilingland?
Blinky.
Blinky hana chobolo na. Hana chobolo do yo ka bad binu for them na.
No, enjoy,
Billingsi why you why Billingsi li problem.
Billingsi stone.
Billingsi why la hulo li pot mo city. Why Billingsi? Blinky la Billingsi.
I'm gonna Billingsi stone. No more
Billingsi na mara ga pot mo city rek.
Every day, you ne wanna come. Nobles they knew but just be realistic. Yalla no la ko bindé. Dafa 2024. Nobles I have travel. Barry have to do something to survive.
Pablo you have to do something.
Pablo also is doing stuff and I'm happy for them. To be honest. Because man I've survived some si deka bu nga xamne Lagos la survive. Fekk suma yaay neko fa suma papa neko fa dama day gëna ma dugg si deka bi fu nga xamne dañ wone foreigner du fa aga man ma fa dem. Just for the body go on bopa bu nga xamne comme
I think we have a caller quickly.
Right. Hello caller. Hello. Yo la kan. Aminata Sidibe 4 deka. Bansang naka wa Bansang Aminata? Aminata mun nga toga. xoolal Aminata bul déglu télé bi danga maa just déglu si téléphone bi dégg nga.
waaw.
waa léegi wàññil volume bi wala nga sori télé bi tuuti nga déglu ma si téléphone bi.
Sauce farine.
mun nga tooga.
mu ne sauce farine.
loo mun a tooga sauce farine.
waaw.
ak lan.
ak mbaxal góor jigéen.
mbaxali góor jigéen ak lan.
we lost one.
Aminata mbaxali góor jigéen la mun a tooga.
ak sauce farine.
ak sauce farine. waaw baax na.
But yeah,
soo toogatee rek nga yekkal ñu Aminata di nuyu képp ku nga xam ne mu ngi ñu seetaanee rek.
Exactly, from
Bansang.
Yeah. So T, let's get to strictly business now. I know, a lot of people say the industry is dark, and I've come to understand that it's true. I want to know, when you guys were a team, I know you have a lot of support.
True.
How is it like in the industry now, you going solo, trying to do something on your own? But quickly, we have a caller, and a pick a call.
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
hello.
Waaw tur bi ak foo ñu koolee.
maa ngi koy Neema Ifo.
Ifo Neema.
waaw.
Ifo tey Neema luñ añee.
tey Kallu.
Ifo xam nga boy bi.
waa Aliou am naa ko.
Num tudda.
Aliou.
Aliou. waaye yow dégg waa Neema nga. Aliou man nga xam ne xam naa la ñaata yees musuma xam ne Aliou nga tudda. ki feeñal na la.
Ifo laa tudda Ifo.
Ifo. nga ne kii boy bi Aliou la tudda.
waaw.
foo ko xamee.
ñoo bokk ak koñ.
yéen a bokk ak koñ.
waaw
Aïcha soo ñu bàyyi la nga waxaa moo.
waaw d'accord.
Aïcha mu ngi laa dégg.
naka Efo yaa ngi cool. Efo naka yaa ngi cool.
maa ngi cool.
Yaa ngi fine.
Yeah,
coming back to your question, industry, I think certain things are coming up right now, and I believe we have been there. You sensitize open up, try wasi, for the younger ones because of we don't know. It wasn't like this.
Yeah.
I know people are doing certain stuff on the side,
but it was difficult.
But no, you understand? So I believe you know position being purwako. But man, like I said, I have good chemistry with any artist, like all of them. And so when I'm writing music, I know. The song I did with Hussein and Asidik.
We're going to talk about that literally, because I feel like you gave them the right song.
Yes, no, before I wrote the song, I think I know Asidik for quite a long time.
Right.
I'm in the studio on behalf of stylists. So when I started writing the song, I'm like, Asidik, you are the only one who's going to give me the best hook I want.
Exactly.
For real, just wait for me.
Yeah.
I wrote 2 verses. I recorded only 1 verse. I'm sending on the song. So Asidik came up with the hook.
Okay, he came up with the hook. Quickly, we have a call. You want to pick that?
Hello, caller. Hello.
Man la Bakary dëkk Neema.
Bro.
Waaw.
Yana naka yaa ngi ba.
Tomato.
Bro, am na ku ko woo Bakary si rode bàyyi la yow Bakary. Bro, yaa ngi live. Yaa ngi ba.
Yeah, maa ngi cool. Si loolu nekk.
Waa ñu ngi nii rek tur bi ak foo nu koolee.
maa ngi dëkk Neema.
Waa man waa Neema.
Waa Neema nga dem pare pour show bi tey nag.
Piquet.
waaw dëgg la programme bi neex na de.
Thank you.
Doctor.
Yeah, man si Tiberi laa bëgg a wax tuuti rek.
Waaw Tiberi yeah.
Ma la dégg Omar.
Tiberi nakam nag.
maa ngi cool bro nakam.
waaw maa ngi fine.
Thank you. nga ne boo wax man aca ma la déglu.
waaw Tiberi comme musique bi
yeah.
yow góorgóorlu fii rek.
Thank you.
yeah comme gis nga comme Jamfa bi nii. comme nga Jamfa bi nii yeah bu yow gën a focus sa musique bi rek.
Thank you.
yeah comme man dama yaakaar déggaloo man sori man Neema Kungu foo dégg noonu
yeah.
waaye yow góorgóorlu rek puusal nga dem.
Thank you.
benn nit bu mu yaaxa saagu pompiteer bi.
Wow.
Yeah, so man, I love your music, boy.
Thank
I'm
you.
your number 1 fan, you know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
Waa man li ma bëgg a laajte mooy kii lu moo wax ni te kii waa Neema la wala dafa am yow loo ñëwoon xanaa dafa am li xew.
Sorry, mu ngi ma bi léegi mu ngi wax.
non waaw mu ngi dégg mi ne benn promoteur bu mu yaa dara si saako bi soo te kii waanee ma la wala nii dafa am luñ nekk di masla because ñu ngi TV am na li xew daal luy ñëw si sew bi lu mu ñu waxut léegi yow wax ñu bro
non Tibéri laaj leen Tibéri dina la wàllu fa demee gis nga Tibéri dafa yaaga yore aaya fii tani xale yam
waaw
yeah te ba nga dégg na aaya dafa loon doon school ñoo laaw sa di Tibéri
waaw ndeysaan
so understand nga loolu yëpp wala ñu ngi gis loolu ñu ngi dem school maa am telling you long time ago
dëgg la ndeysaan
so yaa ngi gis so tey aaya yàlla su ko fayee njukkal dafa war a ñëw mu boole ko ak gars yi waaye mu dafa jékki-jékki rek mu lool mu change everything Instagram everything man loolu dafa ma balaa meeti bu rooboy
sorry man sorry bro sorry
so amal moo na Iberia na woo xaar nu gétti nga bum xool si boutique kenn si ko waxee comme maa ngi déglu benn waxtaan léegi-léegi boobu dafa ma ne xoolal it is fi wéy sa kenn déglu musique am sa xoolal moom dafa wéy taxul mu bàyyi musique so I love that word
thank you
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much, bro.
I'm going to add few steps to it. Thank you so much for calling, literally, Bakari. So, T very mentioned clear that they're cool with Aya. They have no issues. I feel like the way people see things sometimes, maybe that's his opinion. You feel like because of Aya had to delete everything that has to do with Nobles on his Instagram page, so you feel like Aya is not actually cool.
Yeah, there are some certain things, it's up to you no matter how much you take it.
Yeah.
Like I said, if not Nobles, I wouldn't be here sitting down here.
That's the hard fact.
You understand? So Nobles more you indie. I understand. And so Linko presidency, maybe mom. The way he's doing his stuff is they feel some type of way, you understand? But you see beer, you know, no matter what happened, but you know, you do something on the count of my then you talk.
We're not perfect at some point.
Then you talk about
for you, I'm misunderstand at some point, you know. But yeah, T, I want us to actually premiere the new video that you dropped. That is why we're here today, man, because this video is lit, and I really like the video. And I played the video on Saturday's Plus last week, and I played it on some of my platforms as well, and I even had it on this show as well, man. Because I feel like you deserve all the credit.
My wife is a fan of this show.
Yeah. Hey, wifey, big up to you, wifey. So we're gonna premiere a brand new video by T-Berry featuring Hussein Dada and Acidic. The song is called Kanadanku. We'll be right back after this, man. We'll be right back.
Fancy nyabo nyoto ja nyamo ni cigaretto Berbe yamon ni matola jang follow ni falisaretto Kaboom boom kana dankwa haklo kwenye kaboom boom boom follow bukadankwa follow bukadam kaboom boom kana dankwa haklo kwenye kaboom boom boom follow bukadankwa kanjube kotele foi sensuke fefenda ngofele Ye fan jube, ikana swabo le tele, LL Cool J, bali fire twanye, hatu fukide, rambalen, raulen, opolen hena bena wen, opopodi ne bena chen, kubuji jabe kareken, call me killer man, can't you iliman, left some fanyana bunda je, give me sinjang palma spiritus, nelagalija wapina je. We making money moves, smoking cools, breaking rules, Scooby-Doo, berry juice, fuck your juice, I'm better juice. Shout outs to my bro, more colleague, gang, lebi, when you tabum, lebi, Consigno bonyoto ja, nyamoni cigaretto, consigno bonyoto, orini china meto. Bebe yamolo ni matola jang, follow ni falisaretto, anima bonyoto, one man fe bonyoto, kabumbo. Kana dankwa, hakilo kanya kaboom boom boom. Follow bukadankwa, follow bukadam kaboom boom. Kana dankwa, hakilo kanya kaboom boom boom. Follow bukadankwa, follow bukadam.
In my own league, in my own zone, tenity, petty fella shate, farakan dolba, tadakan dolba, tinyakana haji DJ kosh dolba, karakan. Sanji follow, sanji fulanjan dolba, yinikan. Sanji sabanjani mel to the game, fella nanko siljam, vroom vroom. That's the sound of what I drive. Nien jenkana ko jenke caterpillar on the ass. Keba sito kamen jino, dindi loto, buka chos ni palo e damfu kana damfu dinding kana na lairo cross.
Consigno bonyoto ja, nyamoni cigaretto. Consigno bonyoto, orini china meto. Bebe yamolo ni matola jang, follow ni falisaretto. Anima bonyoto, all man fe bonyoto. Kaboom Kana dankwa, hakilo kwenye kaboom boom boom. Follow bukadankwa, follow bukadam kaboom boom. Kana dankuai, hakilo kwenye kaboom boom boom. Follow buka dankuai, follow buka dankuai. Kana dankuai, hakilo kwenye kaboom boom boom. Follow buka dankuai, follow buka dankuai. Kana dankuai, hakilo kwenye kaboom boom boom. Follow buka dankuai, follow buka dankuai.
Hey, welcome back, man. That was T Berry featuring Acidic and Hussein Dada. But first of all, T, let's talk about this song. Let's talk about the inspiration behind this song. This song is huge, you know. This song
Wait, don't tell about
it's a huge song.
Yes,
so quickly, the Bible have T. Any music going to inspire, especially this song itself.
You know, us when we started, we have been wearing Timberland and stuff, you know, but man, before even sound, man, as my boy, Timby. You know that we have been rocking LLUJ style stuff.
Big
wear and everything stuff.
Exactly. No, but
it's something that anytime we present that, so man, you can swag all jele LL Cool J. You know, some people but you balance to be and secondly, like I said, there was the talk been going around, you know, maybe. People because of what they see outside, you know, anytime they give you less credit, especially when it comes to my side, you know, they give you less credit because how much know that behind the scene. And secondly, I mean, the farm point, it was social media. The guy was this guy was going. If Nobles achieved something as Nobles, I'm gonna count out. So at some point, I'm gonna find. Let me just have a conversation with this guy, and definitely we did have a conversation because man suma mako de meloko tisibiru ni nyone ko kai matiye ko and mako tie mi hawa mel ni ko ngui ham nga fumani but this is something exactly this is something ngamne if at all it's in a country where social media get paid you get paid one can understand maybe you are also free
but you telling somebody else in for no reason
boy bro do you know how many sleepless nights more artists you body dem nañ mënu ñu ñëwaat because
pressure beat
and Gambia dañ faté né experience is part of this game. If you want to be successful, sometimes experience more like even using football team, lack of experience. That's why we are struggling with experienced players. You qualify them AFCON.
Yeah, that's true.
But I've been saying it. If Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, so they can send football, football, so they can Gambia. They want to market land. They don't play national side.
That's true.
But with their experience, Ronaldo, what he did, experience, bro. So if you experience, but they can't come back because of they are industry made guys space. Sometimes even among us artists, can do like invite guy majula sound, promoter do like kai majula show. You have to feed, you have to so they never cancel.
You know, I want us to talk about the business aspect of music. Because I feel like a lot of artists don't do that in the country.
Wow, so that's why my song, when I wrote the song, sent Acidic did his hook. And Acidic already had a song, I think, with Hussein that was trending before. This song, the Mobina song been around early January.
Wow.
Yeah, we recorded this song early January. But I think Acidic and Hussein, Avengers.
Yeah, they
have something. So after Acidic, we must say hook be. I have to bring Hussein.
Okay, we have to bring Hussein. I have a caller quickly. Pick a call, please.
Yeah, hello, caller. Hello, wow. To back for no call, eh?
My today, Nagam.
Man, Fia, phone your call, eh?
My call is Fajikunda.
Nakawa Fajikunda, ya.
Fajikunda, you could.
Taylor and Anye.
You. Living Nudradi.
Malade.
Kuja.
So sorry.
So sorry. Kutoka yaya. Aha, wako na sosi firin me hamna mashallah nehna.
Wow.
Ya. Man ka hamna lolo sa wabi no ko yakante mo la ko ya. Acha ti.
Ya.
Acha ya. Ti mu ngi ni.
Mana dega? Yeah, bro.
Nakala.
My fan ya.
Mi sound.
Yeah, me sound.
So ga wuli gi kan bije.
Thank you. Jerejef wa ya. Jerejef.
Yeah. Then some ya Hussein Dada Acidic ya don't go over live.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Jerejef.
Bless up man.
Respect Fajikunda.
Thank you so much.
Everybody in Fajikunda.
That's love right there. That's love right there, you know? Yeah. So a quick one, Tiberi. I want us to talk about your plans, your project. Because a few months back, we saw you dropped a post on Instagram saying your album is almost done, and the album is actually named after your daughter.
Yeah, it's done.
Yes.
As a album.
As a
My
album.
daughter, yeah.
Exactly. People don't see that a lot, you know?
Yeah.
People don't actually see that a lot. And you doing that, it shows how much you love your daughter, how much you value and cherish your daughter as well. But quickly, I want us to talk about this project, Strictly. But we have a caller. You want to pick that sign up?
Hello, caller.
Hello,
Wow, tur bi ak foo ñu callé.
King Kora, Tanji.
Fan Sting Corner.
Tanje.
King Kora, Tanji.
King Corner.
King Cora.
King Cora.
King Corner, Tanje.
Southside.
Wow, Aisha.
No,
I don't get
You
it.
cool one, Southside. Tanje Massive.
yeah, bless up area, Tanji, bless area.
Respect.
Respect, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for calling,
Respect.
My uncle, like,
Sa
man.
uncle la.
Yeah, okay.
my uncle, my uncle, like,
Ah,
Hey,
okay.
masa uncle la,
Yeah.
dega la waay, dega la waay.
Ah,
Thank you,
Yeah, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you for
Tanje Massive.
Yeah.
Jërëjëf man, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Southside.
my uncle is in the building here.
Yeah, man, respect to
And
everybody
I hope you're
listening.
having fun as well, you know?
Yeah. No, we need not indigent, but never feel.
Wow, that's
Wow,
exactly.
Indil ko Jen
Jen,
kon.
Yeah, ini mo Jen,
No,
yeah.
indi Jen ba
Yeah,
nema ko.
Tanje, hanga mangi dika tuje reng.
Yeah.
Tanje, I think dama leen
Thank you
Tanje
for
Parks mo
calling.
bisa.
Yeah.
Ma ñëw fekk ñu ko raas. Yeah, massive love Tanje, man. Massive love Tanje.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for calling as well. So T, what inspired the album? Why your daughter?
Yeah, because I think my biggest achievement, man, as a person, you know, and along the line in my musical journey,
Yeah.
I think the biggest achievement is me marrying my wife and my daughter.
Oh, nice.
You know, because I've loved so much, like in this my music career journey. Because fula ñaga suma yaay, ñaga suma dad bi, xam nga. So man, suma seyton. Man nekk si position bi foog ma ne dama xalaat sey because I will focus more fully
On music.
si music.
Wow.
But at this moment, I've make a bold decision. Man, dama rafetlu suma bopa.
Wow.
Because dama say I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So when someone I can rely on, at least so meet.
Yeah.
You know, let me just
somebody
talk
to go
someone
to
to go back and think.
Yeah, and feel like you're welcome.
Anything I do mostly, dama de what tanas man jabar. Mo da so sera na video bi, costume and logistic manager is my wife. Because I'm in an area, I'm the big town. So mo bëgg dem fofu, mo na dem.
Moo la solal bu nga ñëw.
Because I'm a moto.
Moo la solal.
Mama
Recommend waaw mooy loolu.
ñu ngi nekk liggéey mama recommend nañ def ni
So a quick one, 3 minutes kese leen dese. Doo dee dem ba si kanam ba nga feel like, you know what, su demba doon tey dañ doon maintain suñ groupe bi. Doo dee dem ba si kanam ba nga feel like, you know what, I think team bi dañ ko waroon a maintain ba tey. It's just a yes or no. Xam naa ne at some point in life da nga dee dem ba feel ne.
Because man tamit pour la dégg ne everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Right.
You understand? Because man tamit su timi nekk foofu I will not be comfortable doing my stuff alone.
That's true.
Because man suma music man I'm very suma music is not something that you know dafa yomb a tooga. Man I criticize my music. Dama dey make sure ne come so we record ni even some of these collabos I want to be there when you are recording your part.
Yeah.
Pour
So
mo
you
like come
change
change this
stuff and things like
even
that.
when it comes to the melodies and stuff.
Yeah.
So more than man come group bi I believe like amu dara luñ defut fii.
Yeah, that's true.
Group bi have already did their thing.
Yeah.
So now it's
So now
me
it's
for me
individually,
to come out myself,
do
you know,
as
do
well.
my thing.
Yeah. So I want to know as well, T, how many songs on the album and how many collabos should we expect from the album, Tamit?
I would say I think the collabos I recorded 2 albums. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 albums.
Whoa.
You know, because bro, some of these songs
It's a hard season.
some of these songs have been written 5 years ago.
Nice.
You know, I've been always writing ever since. I've always been writing.
Nice.
You know, so I think main artist this is my album being because I'm not a main artist, but me the Marisaf guy put second album. But this album is more of focused on the young stars.
Young stars, fine.
I have artists. Some of them is their first song. I put them on because I want to bring up young talents because there's so much talent here.
I feel like you're doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm bringing a movement.
No,
bro.
I'm gonna give you a credit.
Yeah,
I'm really gonna give you a credit. And
movement.
one thing I'll tell you for fact is, don't listen to what people are saying about you, bro. You have a career. You've done a lot that other people have not done in years.
Yeah.
You've done a lot for the team that actually get to be exposed all over Africa, within the West African region itself.
Thank you.
So to be honest, I feel like you've achieved a lot.
Thank you.
Even if people don't tell you, just know that you have achieved a lot for yourself and for your people as well, that you used to work with as well, man.
Thank you.
Just keep being you as well, man.
I think I have Rebellion. Someone I've always been looking up to, you know, bu def sound man maa ngi nekk xale. Moo suma bro la ñu def sound time boobu noonu dama lay ñëw so moo tax ñu man ak moom bu ñu def song it was easy because dañu indi story back story bi lañu indiwaat mu ne ñu ne mu ne yow comme que everything kon you know what let's sing about our mothers ak man nu ma bëggee suma yaay you know ak man nu ma bëggee suma yaay ma ne let's do it so what happened was dafa ñëw shout out to my big bro moo tax shout out to my bro Mo Koli ñoom ñoo ànd see wale ak kii ni Rebellion so moo tax am na even that part si song bi ma def ak ñoo Asidik I was saying something so dama génnee ma dem edit ko ma dem indi koto bi foofu noonu because of dama ko jaajëfal dafa rafetlu you know so Rebel bu mu ñëwee dama ko bàyyi mu record partam yëpp ba pare mu bàyyi ma song bi ma ne ko demal so ma téye song bi ma téye di ko damee di ko indi di ko kolan di ko
But I want to know as well, when should we expect the album? Because I can't wait. I feel like I just want to listen to the album.
I think before releasing Simbije album we didn't get see.
Nice.
You know, album
we can't wait.
So
I'm gonna plead with you. Once the album is about to go out, let us know once you dropping it. And then we can actually, you know, talk about it more. You know, review the album as well and talk about a lot of stuff about the album. But I want to say thank you so much for calling T. I think we have to reschedule this again for next week and probably have you on Saturday Splash. Where we can talk about a lot because that show has more timing than this platform actually. But before we go, you can give your final. You can actually, you know.
I just want to say the list everybody watching me right now, you know, then them YouTube new stream song beginning like, you know, T-Berry T, nga def space, nga def BERRY, YouTube, nga stream song be, you know. I need it because I'm coming back for Jolen, so I need to build my socials before my na jox luma neka itoga because luma neka itoga chin la bu nga xamne it's going to change the narrative. Even artists nga xamne they feel like they fall and they lay down, there's no lay down, they will come back. So I'm just here, you know, as an example and also to lead, to change the whole narrative. Shout outs to Berry Queens, shout outs to Berry Kids, shout outs to Berry Nation, you know, whole movement.
And shout out to Berry Kings as well.
Yes, shout outs to Berry Queens. So
I'm gonna say bye from my end. But one thing I'm gonna advise Gambians is let's support people that they have done one or two stuffs in the industry as well, man. Don't criticize people if you don't know about them. Just don't judge them when you don't know about them as well, man. Betty has come a long way and we're proud of him. And for mine, I'm going to say bye. Till I come your way again next week, Monday. Till we come your way again. It was nice having you guys. So let's close with T-Berry song featuring Hussein Dada and Asidik. Bye-bye, guys. Love.